So I have this cute little mold I found. It's an ice tray. It's actually an ice tray, but I'm going to make necklaces. Use little flip-flop necklaces. So I've already put the straps in, and what I did was mix my resin and add just a little bit of purple mica powder and some glitter. So now we're ready for the top of the flip-flop. So I'm going to mix resin for that. So the resin is really sticky, so I always put on some gloves. It's really hard to get off your hands. But if you do get them on them, I use cooking spray mixed with some Dawn dish liquid, and it comes off pretty good. Okay, so we're going to mix equal parts of resin with your part A and part B. So I'm going to put it on 15 milliliters. It's good to use a measuring cup, a cup that has the measurements on it. You have to make sure it's perfectly equal or your resin's not going to cure right. It'll be sticky and it won't get real hard. So now we're going to add part B. And we're going to mix it. Now it's important you mix it really well. I mix it for 2 minutes. It has to be really good mixed or it's not going to cure. Okay, it's mixed really well and there's a lot of bubbles. So it's good just to set your resin aside for a couple minutes until the bubbles go down a little bit. And then we'll just set it aside for a minute and then we'll add the mica powder. Now we're ready to add our color. So I've made the straps a purple. So I think I'm gonna make the top part of the shoe this white. Maybe just a little bit of purple. I'm using mica powder. I have used eyeshadow before, or you can use ink. I'm gonna mix this up. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more purple, just to get it like a purple tint. And I may have just added too much. No, I think that's good. Okay, now I'm going to pour it in my mold. I'm going to make a thin layer so I can put another layer on the bottom. So I can have a couple of different colors in the flip-flop. always work on top of wax paper to protect the table, or plastic tablecloths. It sticks a lot more. So I prefer the wax paper. Okay, there'll be some bubbles pop up at the top. Just take this, just pop them, because if they dry without you popping them, you'll have little holes in your project here. And we're going to let this sit for 24 hours. It's what I always let it sit for. Now when I've done the straps, it's kind of a groove in the mold. So what I did was mixed a different color, and I used the eyedropper to put that in. Okay, so we're going to let that dry for 24 hours, and then we'll get them out of the mold.